Welcome back to the channel, members. We are currently in the old Richmond neighborhood. We're now approaching Beach Street. We're gonna take a look at a graffiti pier here in Philadelphia, PA, where a lot of urban explorers, photographers, fishers, people from all walks of life come take a look at. On my right-hand side, you'll see a whole construction of about a dozen or so new blocks that they made, brand new homes that are right on the waterfront. That did not exist a few years ago. Those homes are going to be retailing from $800,000 to about $1 million each property. Beach Street, this block behind me, used to have a lot of activity when it came to like drag racing, dirt bikes, things of that nature. It's not as active as it once was. We're back here, guys. We just entered the entry point. There's literally only one way in, and I would probably say several ways out. Those are probably a little bit more rugged and off terrain, but this is the easiest way in. And when you come out, you will exit this way too. I just want to show you guys what this looks like in 360 VR virtual reality. You're more than welcome to turn your camera left, right, up, down, turn it all around. Take a look at the environment. Now, I see a bunch of scaffolds. There was never scaffolding there. This was really abandoned. It was abandoned, and it was so much so that I remember probably over 10 years ago, there was a young man who went to Kensington High School. He was lured here, and he was actually murdered. I believe like right here. He was murdered. It was a female that lured him in, and I believe 2 or 3 other young men from the same high school. They attacked him and they took his life. And to my knowledge, it was related to a check. They wanted his money. He had like a $600-700 check he just got paid. I don't know if they were on substances, which might have inspired their whole choice, but that's what happened back here. There used to be a memorial for him over there. We used to ride dirt bikes on the street side or back here. This was one of the places that we used to ride dirt bikes at. I actually got a dirt bike taken from me by the police for riding back here. And you would think that they would have been more lenient because we were riding back here and I was off-road. I lost the dirt bike. Cops took it from me. We got somebody spray painting on my left-hand side. A lot of people come back here, paint. I was one of them. They used to come back here and paint. There's even been like raves. People sleep over. People camp out here. So we got these 2 bridges. These bridges no longer cross over the water. I'm not sure if they ever crossed over the water. I don't know if this was like a shipping port, but I do know that we used to climb up top of these and we used to get a heck of a view of the waterfront. So you can look around and you'll see all the graffiti. There's layers upon layers upon layers of graffiti. Layers, guys. And it's kind of the cold season right now. So last night's weather was around 32 degrees. There's not that many people that's gonna be out here. As you can see, there was 2 sets of people here, but you might come on a nice warm day and see people sitting on the side fishing. I don't know if they eat the fish. I don't know if I would recommend consuming any fish from these waters, or I don't know if they do it for sport, but you could look up and see what it looks like. Used to be a lot of nice artwork here, but people tend to go over it. Look it, I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna make a little shortcut. Take this right, so you guys can look around, see what it looks like. I shot a music video here, and I know plenty of other people who shot music videos here. Look at from over here, you'll be able to see the brand new houses. Look at those houses. So those houses, some of them are actually facing this pier. Oh, look at that duck. Oh, look at, there's 2 ducks. What's up, guys? What's up, Daffy Duck? Hey, Donald Duck. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. How you guys doing, buddy? Let me not disturb them. Make another cut over here. Look at, they got like a Krusty the Clown. That's so decent. The Krusty the Clown is super decent. Oh, look at this character. Some of the characters are pretty cool. So across this water is Camden, New Jersey. I remember coming here one time, hanging out in the summer, and there was a group of probably, if I had to estimate, not to over exaggerate, anywhere from probably like 30 to 40 youth. They looked like teens, and they were gonna stay here the whole night. They had like a little bonfire. I think they were all drinking. They had tents. Yeah, look at it. Looks like there was a fire right here on the ground. You can see that it's like black from being burned, but you can see this is a pretty cool view. We used to also do paintball back here. I recall coming here with a buddy of mine, and I was like right here hiding out against the wall, and we were shooting each other. Yeah, this is a pretty cool area for that. Now this spot has been closed down a handful of times. It's actually private property, so right now technically we're trespassing, but as you can see, we weren't the only ones trespassing. Yo, I just noticed something. Is that a snow globe? No way. What is that, like a Pokeball? Oh, I'm about to say, I thought that was like a little snow globe. That was the bottom of a of a spray can. It looks so shiny. I'm like, yo, who sat there and took the snow globe away? Wow, look up. So neat. Yeah, I've seen people barbecue back here. They'll bring a grill, and they'll just spend a whole weekend back here. You see, because in Philadelphia, we don't have a lot of free environments like this. Places where you can hang out, be next to the water, be next to nature. This is the closest thing we got next to nature, next to the big parks. Fairmont Park, Hunting Park, Juniata Park, where else? Cobb's Creek, and so on. Look on my left. On my left, if you look to the left, you'll see on the pier, there's a bunch of big numbers. You see it in yellow and red? That's a graffiti artist. His name is $20,000. I don't know if he calls himself 20 racks, 20 stacks, 20K, but he always writes $20,000 everywhere. For the last, I think I've been seeing him for the last 10 plus years. He put a big dollar sign, 20000, ... 20,000. And I've seen them everywhere. There's somebody else that actually just came out recently that I noticed that they made their name 30 racks. Yo, look at this. Yo. Koon. Yo, somebody did a whole metal welding arts and crafts project called Coon. Hold on, let me feel this. Yo, this is actually pretty cool. Let me not fall into the water, guys. This is horrible. Yo, somebody did this. This is completely newer than I remember. I haven't been here. I think I actually documented this for like 4 months ago, but I didn't do 360. So today I wanted to do 360. Take a look at the view, guys. Look at the city. Look at the Ben Frank Bridge. Look at all the new houses. Wow, some of them houses actually block the view. We used to have a phenomenal view right here of the city. Block half of the city. I'm sure those people, if they're explorers, they'll probably be utilizing this. You know, if anybody likes to fish, they might even go straight to the waterfront. Wow, this is interesting, especially considering that I can read it in reverse. Koon, Coon. So maybe somebody, I guess, writes Coon. I've never seen somebody write Coon in Philadelphia in my life. So that must be a new person unless he's from somewhere else. But the extreme lengths that he went through, he not only welded this piece, this is steel, guys. This is actually like some of the hardest grade steel. Not only did he weld it, but he bolted it to the ground, bro. That is impressive. That's crazy. Yeah, I had stuff here back in the day. Oh, snap. Look at this swing, guys. Yo. Yo, I'm about to swing, y'all. Hold on. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I'm gonna have to swing it. This is crazy. Hopefully I don't fall off. Yo, this is slippery. This is not safe at all, y'all. This is super slippery. Oh, look at this, y'all. Yo, this is crazy. Could you imagine like swinging and then falling right in that water? This is the sketchiest swinging spot I've ever seen in my life. It's kind of cool though. This is a cool addition. You see this cool addition, y'all? This is decent. You could probably go higher, but I'm not trying to go higher. I don't feel safe with the camera in my hand. Yeah, so check this out, y'all. This is like coming towards the end. There was I was gonna say, there's a thing that I always used to trip on. This right here. I don't know if you guys see this. This is like a beam. Oh man, it hurts. It's like sends a shock throughout your spine. Wow. This is incredible. Still hasn't changed. I'm sure that they'll end up repurposing this soon. Look at, and over there is New Jersey. New Jersey. So sometimes you'll see people sitting right here fishing. That's where he put that little art, I guess you can call it like an art project, Coon. I wonder if he had a drone. Wow, look at that up there. That looks like a monk. Look behind me. You see that on the wall? It looks like a monk. Look at that character right there. Looks pretty neat. If he had a drone, he could fly his drone up here and get a nice shot, or even pull away from the cone. Wow, that is neat. I'm about to change his K into a T. He gonna be mad. Wow. There's a lot of rebar bending out. Rebar is some of the highest grade steel. I once told this story a handful of times, but when I used to come here and chill when I was in my teenage years, I fell into the water right here. Right here. I fell in. The water was actually higher, and my ankle got caught onto one of those big giant tire rigs. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, let me show you guys what it looks like. Whoa, crazy, right? Psychedelic, man. Yeah, I fell in because I was here with my friends. We was all talking. I think I was probably more like right here. We was all talking. I don't know what the case was, but I fell back. I fell back and I fell right in. And if there's multiple universes where they're all linear and there's multiple possibilities, I'm probably living 20 other lives, including that one where I fell in there and I probably died when I was like 17. Cause I think that happened when I was like 17, 16. I had a couple friends here and they luckily they were here and they pulled me up. But it was a pretty crazy situation because I'm not the best aquatic human being. I'm not too much into aquatics. I like taking a shower and that's about it. And drinking water. You see? 20 Stacks got the best view right there. But he had to hang off of it and probably, I mean, that looks like a roller. So he probably could have just went to the edge of it. And with a roller, he rolled his name. But that's dedication. Look at all those names over there. Oracle, Cash, Lotits, or Low Tits. Look at that. Look up there. FL. Yo, they got a Homer Simpson. Yo, look at Bart. Look at Bart with his pants down. What's up with that? Look at the cat. Oh, look at Abu. Yo, that is decent. Minus him being naked. But that is pretty cool. That's priceless, bro. That is so tough. I think before I leave here, I think I want to take a photo. I want to take a photo. Take a photo like right here, guys. This is cool. Take a photo so I can post it on the feed. Watch where I'm stepping. Step back. Make sure I don't fall. Took that photo, and I'm gonna take another one. Might as well while I'm here. That's neat, right? That is so cool. This swing is decent too. I ain't even gonna fraud. Oh, there's another swing over here. Holy smokes. Yo. This is decent, bro. There should be some grip tape here because this is super slippery. Wow, that is cool. We used to also bring BB guns back here with bottles, and we used to shoot the bottles. Yeah, we should do a lot of stuff, man. This was like a little fun place to just, you know, get out of the hood for a little bit. It was a really cool place. Good memories here, good memories. I used to come back here with somebody who's no longer with us here on this earth. And he was crazy because he used to climb up there. My boy Walt was like a monkey. Yeah, pretty nice, guys. You can even bring RC trucks back here. Shoot a pretty cool little RC video. Look at that, look up, look up. There's planks of wood, people be walking up there. It's like a big jungle gym, you know what I mean? Let's take the opposite way since we already went that way. Wow, look around guys, look around, look around. You can see all the graffiti on the ground. Those houses that are going for $800,000 to damn near $1 million for those waterfront properties. Oh, they have a pink panther right there. That is so cool. Woodsy art. Let me show you guys what it looks like. You're like, Coon, don't tell us about the pink panther. Show us. Look at that right there. That is sick. Those houses, they're pretty close to 95. They're about 1 minute away from Interstate 95, so you can get on the highway and head southbound, northbound. They're about 7 minutes away from Center City, Philadelphia. They're about 4 or 5 minutes away from Penn's Landing. It was about 16 minutes away from Franklin Mills Mall. So you might think to yourself, why would anybody spend $1 million for that? Well, if they're looking for the convenience of the city, then that's the perfect location, because it's actually its own community. It's not like literally in the hood, it's its own hood, you know what I mean? And I won't be surprised if they give it its own name of a neighborhood. They might name it its own thing. Look down there, look down there guys. That would suck to fall down there. And the crazy thing is this whole pier is sitting on water. This is all sitting on water. Wow, look at that eye. That eye looks decent. Look at that eye. Wow, pretty cool. I like that type of artwork. That is neat. Look at the duck. What's up, ducky duck? Don't run, duck. I'm not gonna bother you, bro. I'm not gonna bother you. You alright, bro? Look at him right here on my left. Look at the duck, guys. I think he was concerned that I was gonna bother him. Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. Yeah, people used to swim in here, y'all. When I was young, teens and kids used to swim in those waters. Those waters are dirty as ever. I'd be concerned at what type of bacteria I would come out with. We used to climb up there and walk it all the way to the end. Yeah, pretty cool memories. I smell the paint. My boy painting all over there. Yeah, my boy painting. My boy getting it in. Y'all can look behind me and y'all can see homie behind me painting. See these little trails right here? These are little spots we used to ride with our dirt bike too. It used to be like in the summer, a lot more greenery, a lot more vegetation. So you see how you can see through right now? In the summer, you can't see through. This is really secluded in the summertime. Since it's about to be spring, nothing really bloomed in yet. You can see little things blooming in now right here. And what's crazy is because when I went to South Carolina over a week ago, it was warm over there. It was like 79 degrees while it was 40 over here. Things over there were already blooming. Crazy, right? Things in South Carolina were already blooming. It was already warm, so I think that's only right because traveling more south. But look at, man, they messed up the view. It used to be a really nice view. You could probably still come over here if you want to risk it and ride a dirt bike or something, but just know that it's not permitted, and if you get caught, they will take your bike. Especially if you have an anal officer. Some officers are passive and they'll say, hey, you know you're trespassing, get home. Especially if you come with a truck, they better let you take it in a truck. But yeah, RIP to my YZ. I lost a Yamaha back here. Yamaha 85 cc. Beautiful bike. It was super fast. Poured it, Boise and Reeds. It was fast as heck. It was just as fast as like a 125. But I lost it.